Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain it to you what the male chauvinistic pig is, ladies and gentlemen, and then you understand it for yourself. I'm a no male chauvinistic pig. I'm the ultimate male chauvinistic pig, ladies and gentlemen, because I can tell you about being married where the other men, she's just to think they know about being married, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, if a young man, he wants to know what it's like to be married, the first thing he needs to do is to go out and find a full-grown Bengal tiger in heat and try to mount that Bengal tiger, and then he's to know what she's like to be married to a woman who has the defect or the genetic defect, which we discuss in a minute. And when this young man, he goes out and he's tried to mount the Bengal tiger, he understands what it's like to be married to a lady. Now, the other aspect of being married is you have to be able to understand that most women are defective mentally. And the original defect that I find in most ladies is a simple genetic defect where the lady, she's don't know how to speak the truth anytime. However, ladies and gentlemen, one of these ladies have this defect where they don't speak the truth, she's acceptable within a certain parameters, ladies and gentlemen, because at least sometimes when you speak to the lady who has the genetic defect and you speak nice to them and you say, but the baby, she's not telling me the truth yesterday, sometimes the lady, she's to say, Michael, I'm sorry, and they give you a big kiss and everything is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. This is a lady simply with the defect, and I'm also lucky. I'm going to meet the lady with the defect, and then I'm going to meet most of the ladies I'm going to meet with a sub-defect. But I'm not married because the ladies with the defect, she's no asking me nice to marry them. So I'm going to say yes. If they just say, hey, I want to marry you, Michael, I say, baby, you have to speak nice to me and ask me nice. And maybe if you ask me nice twice, I'm going to say yes. But the ladies that I meet, she's no ask me nice, and no lady ever asked me twice. So that's one reason Michael Afazio, he's no married. However, the bigger reason is because most of the women I attract, the ladies and gentlemen, like a magnet, I attract the ladies who have the sub-defect. And the sub-defect compounds the original defect, because the original defect that you know is the lady, she's not tell you the truth. But the sub-defect makes the ladies not to understand even to themselves that they don't tell you the truth. Because of for three reasons, ladies and gentlemen. One, the lady with the defect, she's have a regular size of brain in a normal head. But the ladies with the sub-defect, ladies and gentlemen, they have a regular size of head, number one. Number two, their skulls should be about this thick around, ladies and gentlemen. And their brains should be about this big, ladies and gentlemen. And any little bit of room between their brains and their thick skulls, she's full of shit, ladies and gentlemen. So, the sub-defect, she doesn't allow the ladies to understand that even to themselves, they no tell you the truth. But in my house, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the captain of the ship. And I say that you telling me a lie, and you know can understand the lie, I'm have to abandon the ship. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you understand the three things. You understand that if a man wants to know what it's like to be married, he goes, he finds himself a Bengal tiger in a heat, ladies and gentlemen. He tries to mount the Bengal tiger in a heat, and then he knows what it's like to be married before he gets on the knee. The second thing you know is about the defect, which I call the original defect, where the lady, she's no tell you the truth, but the lady, she's know the truth. And sometimes you can get the truth. And the third thing, ladies and gentlemen, the third thing is when the ladies have the sub-defect and their skulls are this thick, and inside that they have a little teeny brain about this big and a little bit of room around the brain, she's full of shit, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, the sub-defect, she's a total washout for me to be married, even if they ask me nice twice, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything you need to know about being married before you get married, I'm be happy to answer your questions. You just address them to Mr. Michael Fazio, aka Hoodwinked by an Angel, and a God day to you all.